More than 140 years ago, one of Memphis's oldest black churches was founded. Mount Olive Cathedral CME Church has grown over the years and played a significant role in the city's civil rights history. Joining us to discuss its past and present and future, Pastor Kenneth Thomas and members Deborah Brown and Anderson Cook. Thank you all for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, ladies first. So where did Mount Olive get started, and talk about purpose?
Okay, Mount Olive got started originally in 1848.
Wow.
It got started in a jug factory by Reverend Armour, who worked there and was able to convince his employer at the jug factory to have Sunday school for little children in the neighborhood. So that was in 1848. And then in 1881, the church became a part of the Christian Methodist Episcopal Conference.
Well, that's exciting. I want to get through some of these pictures and talk about them. But first, Pastor Thomas, can you talk about the church's place in civil rights?
Throughout history, it has had a rich place in civil rights, going back to the mid-1950s with King, and leading up to recently with Ben Crump and the Tyree Nichols family. But we have been a part of the community civil rights all of this time. You can see us throughout history.
I mean, 143 years, that is not common. This is a very rare church. Can you talk, Mr. Cook, about how Mount Olive ended up at the current location?
Yes. Reverend Johnson, who was the pastor at Mount Olive prior to the move, he had this vision, and he maintained this vision for years until finally he got himself in a position where we could make that move. However, he passed prior to moving into the building. It was his vision. We did the march from the old church to the new church, but he was not able to make that march with us because he passed prior to that. So actually, Reverend Brooks was the pastor at that time when we first opened up, and that was in 1952.
Was that because it had grown, or was there an historical moment that prompted the move?
To move, no, it was a thing whereas we want to be larger. Mm-hmm. The church was growing.
Yeah.
We'd been the jug factory, as said earlier. We'd done some different things, but as the church grew, we needed more space, and Reverend Johnson just saw this as an opportunity to make this move. So that's how we ended up there.
Nice. Okay, Deborah, we're going to show some of the pictures, and we can talk about the pictures, but okay, this is a church van that you guys had.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yes.
You weren't here. Okay, and as we talk about that, can you, and what's this here?
This is a plan of the history of the church. This was something that was created back in the day. And these are early pictures of, apparently, it appears to be Reverend Armour and the little kids at the jug factory.
How smart was it to draw that? That's amazing that someone thought of that. Who's this?
Okay, this is one of our bishops from back in the day.
Wow. Okay, is that the church? Is that after the jug factory?
That's after the jug
Clearly,
factory.
there's a steeple.
And that's the church that was at 602 Georgia Avenue.
Wow.
Initially, and this, of course, our old church bus.
Okay, so you have a great deal of plans to celebrate this historic moment. Explain that to me.
Okay, on Sunday, January 28th, we are celebrating our 143rd anniversary at 10:30 a.m. We have a worship celebration service that is going to take place. We have the Reverend Keith Norman, who is going to be our guest speaker.
Right, he's Broad Avenue, so he's coming up.
He's coming over, yes.
People know.
Yes.
Right.
And what does that mean to you to have other pastors, buy in and say, we have to make this a priority?
It's always important that we understand each other's history as we work together in the community. Keith and I pastored in the Binghamton community back in 1996 together. So I left the city and then came back, and it's just a delight to have him come and share with us.
Mr. Cook, what would you say to someone else who's considering visiting this event and becoming a member of this historic church?
First, I would explain to them that it is indeed a historic church, that they probably wouldn't know that we've had people such as, oh my goodness, Brooks. Brooks was our first pastor. He was a instructor over at Booker T. Washington High School. Then we had Judge George Brown.
Yes.
He came out of Mount Olive. He was one of the first. He was the first black Supreme Court judge in the state of Tennessee.
Thank you so much. I hear he's on a jazz cruise, or he would have been here. Thank you so much for being here and just explaining there's so much wisdom that can be shared with the next generation in these walls. So I know we all hope that people will stop on by January 28th. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.